Good evening, everyone. So now I will explain to you your performance tasks for our subject Philippine politics and governance. So the deadline for this one is the same also with the deadline of your individual activity. So you can submit October 30 or you can the deadliest deadline will be October 31. So if you submit October 30, that's fine. I will still accept that one, or the last submission for your performance task output will be on October 31. So your performance task number 1 as a group, no, in your designated group. So I want you to picture out this particular situation. So imagine that you are lyricist. And part of that, a group of musicians needs your help. So you were asked to write the words for a song. So as a composer, no, as a lyricist, so you are asked to write a song composition for the group, no, to perform at the opening of a program for the Filipino community. So first in North America, and then in the Western Europe for the Filipino community. So the subject or the theme of your song composition that you will compose is about the Filipino family in the age of globalization. As we all know for the fact that during our lesson 4, we discussed the age of globalization. So that would be the subject of your song composition about the typical Filipino family in connection to the age of globalization. So you're going to make a video performance regarding about your song composition. So in your song composition, you may use English or Filipino for the lyrics. So additional uh, tips for this one. So the performance rubric for performance task number 1 is the following. So the maximum or the highest possible score for this performance task is 1%, and these are criteria. So first is the vocal or instrumental quality, the clarity of voice uh, of your song composition. So you need to sing this one. So in your video, so you will not just make a song composition, but as a group, you're going to sing your song composition, as a group, instrumental skills and overall music blend of your song composition in connection to the topic. So the max points that we give to that particular criteria is 20%. The second is the emotional expression and the delivery of how you sing the song. So the ability to express the emotions and themes of your song composition, the authenticity and sincerity of your group performance. And that would be 20%. And part of the criteria also is in your video, of your song composition. So I want to see the confidence, the charisma of every members in your group when you sing this song, the interaction. So you're going to imagine that there are audience. There are audience in front of you, and how you effectively use the stage. So just imagine that you are performing in the stage when you take your video in your song composition. And number 4 criteria is the interpretation of the lyrics, so how you interpret your song composition. So how the group conveys the meaning and the message of the lyrics through your tone, through your tune, pacing, and the dynamics of your song composition, and that would be 20%. And the last criteria will be the creativity and the originality of your song composition. So part of this is your innovativeness in arrangement, musical style, and performance approach that adds deep to the theme of your song composition. So that would be your performance task number one. So let's go back to performance task number two. So the performance task number two, so as a group, so you're going to imagine that you are a TV reporter. So we know already, the life of being a TV reporter, because we usually watch, TV news, no, who was asked by the producer to prepare a documentary in commemoration of the declaration of martial law. So as a group, you're going to prepare a 4-minute video that will present how was life during the period of the martial law here in our country. So you, as a group, you're going to interview an elderly person or elderly people who probably, or who experienced, not probably but really experienced the martial law period as part in Philippine political history. So as your teacher, I will be the one to evaluate your documentary video based on your interview regarding about the martial law. So I will be the one to act like a producer that will evaluate your video interview, no, video interview in connection to this particular topic. So you can make questions, you can create questions in connection to the martial law period of the person that you will interview. But make sure that you're going to interview an elderly person who really experienced uh, the situation, during his, maybe during the time he was a teenager, what it feels, during that time. So you need to make sure that uh, the person that you interview really live those period or those era in our Philippine political history during martial law period. So the criteria for judging your output. So this will be the rubrics. So rubrics performance task number two. The first criteria is the content. So content is 30%. So part of the content in judging your interview, no, your video interview regarding about an elderly person who lived during the martial law period. So the relevance to the theme. So make sure that your video interview, video documentary interview focuses clearly on life during martial law and includes real experience related to that historical period. The interview depth and insight. So questions are arise by you as interviewer, elderly people, shares their thoughtful and informative ones that help the viewers understand that time or that period. So overall, the content, I give that one 30%. So a second part of the criteria in judging your video interview uh, regarding about martial law is the way how you edit your video. So the visual impact, the sound quality and clarity. So I just want to find out your video if you use photos, clips, transitions, and visual effects, tell the story and maintain viewers' interest. So part of the sound quality of your video interview. So make sure that your voice are clear. Music, background music supports the mood. Yes, you can add background music. Editing avoids distracting noise. So that is part of uh, editing, no, in your criteria in your interview, no, in your video interview, uh, as part of performance task number two. So overall, it's 100%. Highest possible score is 100 points. So let's proceed on the performance task number three. So performance task number three is about, okay. So performance task number three. So you're going to imagine that you are a political analyst and you are asked to talk on a national television about the trust ratings of the Philippine president as compared to other government officials, compared to the vice president, compared to the Senate president, compared to the House Speaker, no? So, or the other members of other branch of government. So, you will include that one in your talk. So, you're going to include that one in your talk, which will last for minimum time, 3 minutes. Maximum time of your talk is 4 minutes. So, the most recent data that you're going to base your political analysts, no, the talk, no, regarding about the trust ratings of the president based on the recent data coming from the opinion polling body like the Social Weather Station or Pulse Asia. So you're going to include what data will you present and how are you going to present the data that you gather. So in order for you to present your ideas properly, you are required to submit your script. So when you submit your uh, video output, so just kindly include to submit also your script which contains how you're going to show your interpretation of data based on your video talk. So you must also prepare a graphic representation of data which will serve as your visual aid while you discuss that one in your talk. Okay? So the rubrics for this activity, okay? Okay. So this will be the rubrics. So the first rubrics for group performance task number three is the content accuracy and relevance, and that is 40%. So here, part of that is the use of updated data coming from the Pulse Asia SWS regarding about the trust ratings of the Philippine presidents compared to other branches of the government, and the relevance to the topic of your talk. So you're going to the trust ratings discussed by the reporter directly related to the president in comparison to other officials from other branches of government. So part of that also is the deep of analysis and subtotal. So goes beyond reading numbers, explain what the main trends, possible causes, and the implications of that data. So these are all 40%. So another part of the criteria in judging your talk regarding about the trust ratings of the Philippine president is the clarity and the communication of the reporter. So narrative speech, so the speaker use clear, understandable language, proper pacing and appropriate tone and 10% on area and the structure and flow. Data analysis and conclusions are clear and logical, which is 10%, then engagement and confidence of the reporter, in which we can totally see the delivery is confident, convincing, and audience friendly. So overall, I give that one 30% for clarity and communication. And another criteria is the visual and presentation aids, and that is 20%. So part of that is the effective use of visuals, so like graphs, charts, or slides that support the talk of the reporter and help visualize the data. It is not just used for decoration purposes only. So number two is the technical quality. So visuals that are presented by the reporter are readable, net, and free from errors. And transitions or slides, if used, enhance understanding of the audience. So overall, that is 20% of the criteria. And the last criteria is the time management and teamwork. So part of that is the time limit followed. So first 4 minutes is the maximum and 3 minutes is the minimum. Then group group coordination. Yes, group members collaborate smoothly and all contribute meaningfully. So for time management and teamwork, I give that one 10%. And total, so the highest possible score is 100%. So this will be your performance task number 3. So I just hope that you're going to cooperate with one another, and the deadline for this is the same also with the deadline of your individual activity. So that would be all, and good evening everyone.